I don't know. That's what I'm asking you. I didn't play college. I didn't play it.
In my opinion, that college game better.
I like both games.
Bro, but on Madden, bro, he literally.
I know I'm gonna play Madden more though, because I like Madden.
Inside venerable Soldier Field in Chicago.
They have to.
This is why Madden is a little bit slower. People came to college expecting that fast-paced shit, though.
Here's a punter, Thomas Moore.
That's college. College is fast-paced anyway.
Off we go.
NFL is
real life. NFL is faster than college.
And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
You guys are they still play college though.
They need to go there.
First carry for DeAndre Swift. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even.
Hey, Johnny Man, did I almost beat you, Johnny Man?
Scouting prior to the game.
I almost beat you, Johnny Man, didn't I?
And taking the right path to the ball carrier.
I'm a big DJ.
Throw, it's Williams. Left sideline, a dive, and it looks like he's got it. A lot of great quarterbacks from USC. Here's another one. The rookie's got a first down.
Keep the field goal. You watched that game. You was disappointed in me, huh? I know you was, and I had a ball to steal the game too, didn't I? Boy, Mack Med.
On first and 10, it's Swift. And he is met in his tracks behind.
Our game was 48 to 49. I'm the only one that's supposed to beat you.
1-yard loss. That's going to bring
us crazy.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness. He's the whole package.
Yeah, I would beat
that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
They'll go play action here with Williams. They'll fire deep, looking for more.
Good job, D. Good job. I almost had you, bro. Almost had you, bro.
You get a sense of what this game plan might be.
Almost had you, know that.
Home run shots against this defense.
Boy,
I'm
sneaky as fuck.
Opening drive, but that ball's incomplete.
I should do that. I should do that. Hey, that man, I was so mad. I got
play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. To the air, Williams. Well, that's complete to Swain. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll be fourth down. They'll try it now.
Oh, my God.
And they are going to stop him on 4th and 1 as he'll wind up going backwards. The Bears tried it on 4th down, unable to convert. Now this defense holds firm here on the opening drive of the night. Good starting position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line.
Hey, pick 26.
From midfield, here's Rodgers. Wide open receiver complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A very solid gain of 27.
Well, this is one wide receiver whose toughness will never be questioned because he fires off the line of scrimmage, runs his route, and he understands sometimes the collision is going to happen.
DJ, look at my defense.
In this case, steals himself
my defense
out, keeps the arms extended, and makes a big-time catch.
Oh, for me? Oh.
To throw is Rodgers. And that is going to be incomplete as he let him a bit too much. He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him, but wasn't able to control the
Hey, Johnny, man, you got the 3 from 2020?
It would have been an easy throw.
So slow at the beginning, and my mind start making sense.
Here's Rodgers to throw.
I saw that.
Yeah, he'll find Hall. Brees Hall, 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Jets will
Everybody got their own time to get
on the board. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And he gets in. No one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more on their lead.
Is that what you just said? Okay, say what?
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick.
I'm going to show you 3.5. Watch this.
Yeah, you want to be a football player, bro.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on 4th, didn't get it. How does that translate here? I would imagine momentum's with the defense.
Definitely with the defense, because anytime anyone goes for it on 4th down, that's telling you as a defense that you can't stop us. We don't think that you can. And when you actually do, that may put a little dent in the confidence of the offense the next time they hit the field.
Yeah, we'll see if they can bring that pride, the offense, this go around. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
I love you. Let's take your shot.
From the shotgun, a throw for Williams. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Every offense tells you they want to come out and start fast. That's not unusual at all. But this group, they've yet to get much rolling through their first 2 drives. It looks like they're going to have to give up the football again after this one.
On 4th down, here's Williams. Trying to force it to Allen, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Ashton Davis. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Jet touchdown.
He's so fucking long.
I got nothing to say.
Now Greg Zuerlein on for the extra point.
Shit.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
You really trying
They went for the fake off of the extra point attempt. It's
a
long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completely successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare them
I was
to do
going to
that?
ask you,
What was
maybe
that?
they saw something on film, but do you see something on film when those to try something from the
I
15
apologize, y'all.
I don't know.
I always start bad because I ain't getting no practice today. I ain't getting no running. I gotta be like, Hall, give me a fucking rank game.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. C.J. Mosley getting to him behind the line of scrimmage there.
We think, Brandon, I like the intensity this defense is showing right here in these first few drives. They're not just holding the line because they're doing their job, but they're doing more than that, aren't they? They're getting a nice push into the offensive backfield.
And a great example right there for the loss on the tackle.
You got me in my bag, gentlemen. You got me right in my bag.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Here's Williams. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Gentlemen,
Not a real confident throw right there. He's just 2 of 7 to start the game. Now he's going to have to find a groove with a big 3rd down coming up. Let's see if his confidence can increase.
Throwing is Williams. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. They'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield.
Y'all know I'm gonna figure it out. I just need that 7. I start off slow. I do. I just need that touchdown to get me going in the game.
They will run straight ahead with Swift. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it, and it's 2nd down.
You play Jonathan? No, you play Jonathan.
Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they
I got something for you, Jonathan.
honed in on it and
I gotta go my bag.
that down for a win in the defense's column.
Second down and 8. To throw, Williams. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Now here's a timeout defensively. Defensive timeout called by the Jets. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Williams from the gun on 3rd down. And the Jets pressure too much as down he goes. Looks like a 9-yard loss, and it also brings up 4th. Not the start to this one that any quarterback would want or envision. Remember, he had the pick 6, and here he ends up on his backside.
And you have to wonder to yourself, okay, after throwing the pick 6, did he get too careful with the football and not do?
Oh, his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by DJ Reed. And he'll take it across midfield and down to the 48-yard line.
Have you ever heard the story of Icarus in mythology? That's the guy who flew too close to the sun and had his wings melted. That was our guy right there. Keeps pressing it and pressing it. Finally, on that throw, he paid the price with that turnover.
He's out in the double. You ain't right.
Yeah, that man just got untouched. Get down.
Get 300. Go to 50. 26.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers. And that's to the left sideline and incomplete.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
Looking right side, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jaquan Brisker. And the Bears are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line. So really the first speed bump that this offense has encountered. They'd had the rule of the roost here in this first half, but now slowed up just a bit by the interception.
There's a chance that that's a wake-up call for them because you don't want to go on autopilot too early. That team on defense is capable of making some plays similar to the one they made right there.
This a 2nd and 7 from the 37. Looking to throw is Williams. And he can't escape, and down he goes. Quincy Williams worked his way back for that sack.
This is sad.
A tough situation to overcome here. 3rd and 17.
And we ran the ball on his ass. He started to run now.
Operating from the gun. Williams flushed out right.
Oh, good play.
And that's going to be knocked away and incomplete. And where the time has expired on the first.
Oh, gotta figure this offense out, y'all. Come on, y'all. I'm not from that. Punt the ball to this nigga, bro. Shit. Let's try this, y'all. So what to try? It's bad.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They'll go. Here's Williams. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And, boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. This will be caught just inside the 10. Touchdown. Tyler Conklin, an 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Jets are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Well, we know someone just added to his touchdown passing total, but all he did was get the ball out quickly to his tight end and let him take care of business the rest of the way.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And he gets in. And no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead.
I can't help but chuckle a little bit because This is something I thought would be out the game by now, but sometimes these head coaches and special teams coordinators, they just can't help themselves. It's a fake extra point, but sure enough, it winds up working out for 2 points.
And good coverage there on special teams as he'll get him down shy of the 20. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Ashton Davis. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. So his struggle is just continuing here in the first half, throwing the football, Charles. Now 3 interceptions.
And they don't feel like they're just great plays by the defense. There's a sense that maybe he's a little careless with the football now. So some of the great coaches in the past, you know, they've always said, I can't teach you, obviously, because you're not listening. So maybe the bench can teach you. He's got to be careful now. He might get pulled.
Rodgers now to throw. Open man here is
No pick, nothing.
And he's out of bounds.
He didn't get a pick or nothing.
Gets to the 10.
He didn't get a pick.
Give him 19 there as the drive
He didn't get
marches
a pick.
forward. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
Jump out! Look at you.
To throw, it's Rodgers.
Yeah.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Nothing open downfield, and he had to get that one out in a hurry because he just knew he was about to take a big shot. Probably couldn't get his legs into the throw. Became an all-arm throw trying to check it down to his running back. Incomplete.
Second and 10.
Hey, check 26. No. Inside. Hey, 88. Yeah, this. Jump out. Cat 300. Go to 50. 26.
Now Rodgers. And he's going to go down. Sacked back to the 24.
Tell me, Johnny man. You let my play?
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. As he throws there, incomplete.
3rd down is the down. Both sides.
Johnny,
know they absolutely
you learn
have
from
to
Mack Med.
win.
Mack Med
And
is
the name
different
of the game
specialist.
for the defense is pressure on the quarterback. But pressure on the quarterback with contact, that's how you end up winning it.
They're going to line up to go for this on 4th down. Rodgers stays on the field.
You're gonna answer this, Johnny man. You ain't gonna answer this, Johnny man. You're gonna answer this.
30.
They'll go for it. It's Rodgers.
Thank you, sir.
And it's going to be batted down, and we'll go the other way with the football. The Jets try it, but the 4th down play doesn't work. And the Bears will get
Johnny
the
man, you got the
football
defense on Johnny
back.
man?
He's not good. Obviously, he's playing it right. But I would put it right because it's pretty good.
Oh, so you trying to get my head? So you think they gonna get my head?
Bears
When you say
offense
that.
ready to go for their next drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands. They've had multiple opportunities on
That man
offense and
got
still
some
haven't
good
scored
ass-
any points. Felt like they wanted to loosen things up, throw it downfield, and see if maybe they could get a big play and a quick strike.
Out of the gun now on third down. In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. Despite being 0 for 4 converting these so far, I guess you're going to say fifth time's the charm. They're going again on fourth down. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And oh, he coughed it up. And what a return as he brings this all the way back down to the 20-yard line. And, partner, I know hindsight's always 20/20, but, man, just in general, those laterals, they can be so risky, and we see the risk that can be involved right there.
And you just have to know, and we've seen it because we've been at a lot of practices. It's not something that's practiced very often. You know, in that situation, you don't see guys really working on it. Maybe like we're bringing the rugby guys in to help us with tackling. Maybe we ask them to help us with the laterals as well and make that a better play.
Box it, box it, box it, box it. Hey, take 26. Jump out.
Now after the fumble recovery, it's Rodgers. His throw incomplete.
I think we can all understand what they're thinking right now. They take over the ball in field goal range after the turnover, so they've got that in their hip pocket. But they've got to go for the end zone and turn this into a bigger point. Their thinking is a touchdown is really what they should get from starting here. Getting 3 points at the end of this drive, that would feel disappointing.
Now Rodgers. Eluding the pressure right. He's got Wilson, and that's a Jets touchdown. Aaron Rodgers, 3 first-half touchdown passes. And the Jets continue to pull away here this first half. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. Taylor hit. He lost the football. And this is picked up by the Bears.
It's funny to me because we actually keep the football in the booth with us during games. And I notice you cradling the football. You got to take
As we speak.
Points of pressure here. And that didn't occur on that play, did it?
Now, you saying I wouldn't have fumbled if I was
You
down
would
there?
not have fumbled. You got that thing locked in tight.
I also have really large biceps. And he's brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Now, they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, have your fun. All right,
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Wide open. And now look at this. Big gain, the fumble. And it's scooped up by the Jets. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line.
Hey, I'm all about defense forcing plays and getting takeaways. But an interception and 2 fumbles in their last 3 offensive possessions.
Time to readjust.
Yeah, you can't just give all the credit to the defense on that. They've got to look in the mirror and take the blame themselves and figure out how to not do it anymore.
This pass out wide to Hall. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A big play there on the catch and run. And the Jets are going to get a new set of downs. Working from the gun, Rodgers got his man. It's Williams. And he was able to shed 1 tackle but could not get away from there. Calling a gain of 3 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Throwing is Rodgers. he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24.
26. Number 50. Hey, you block over here.
Rodgers going to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. They'll run with Hall. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. Here's Rodgers throwing quickly to the flat. Touchdown, Jets. 4 touchdown passes now for Aaron Rodgers. And the Jets will extend their lead here just before halftime.